Digital Romance TV.
Hey, it's Michael Fiore from digitalromance.tv along with Nora, and today's topic is a real kicker. What's it going to be?
5 signs she is cheating on you.
Because women do cheat, by the way.
Actually, they're much better at it than men.
They're way better at it than men are. It's like women have like a PhD in cheating compared to men do.
It's
Men are
because
dumb
we're
about
smarter.
it. I saw a great tip once actually, which is if you're cheating, I think it was some magazine article, they were talking about this, about what women do that men don't.
Wait, so this was an article about how to cheat better?
Yeah. Well, it was why women are better at cheating.
Okay.
And because I really wanted to know how to cheat better. But it was basically talking about how what women do, or at least this particular woman did, is when she had a guy she was cheating with, she would enter his name in her phone with a woman's name. So it'd be like Layla or something. So that way, like if her husband happened to go through her phone or something, she would just see text from Layla as opposed to from Bob, and hopefully wouldn't read too deeply about all the dirty things they were doing. But signs that a woman might be cheating. Nora, what do you think?
We came up with a few of these.
Yes.
So we jokingly said she smells like other men all the time.
Yeah, well, that's not really going to be it.
Well, except that cologne can be, I mean, if your lady is starting to, hopefully she's better. Again, women are better at this. You're not probably going to catch these things.
Men are, yes.
But some small, subtle things. If she's, like if she's when she goes to a specific place like work or out and she's changing her appearance in a different way, if she all of a sudden is looking different, prettier, sexier on a regular basis.
If she gets happy, it means she's cheating. Sometimes. This is actually
happy.
true of both men and women. If, like, generally speaking, if there's a big mood change in some kind of way, if they're walking with more of a spring in their step, that often means there's something going on.
If she starts changing the way her undergarments.
Yep. If she stops wearing granny panties, that can actually be a bad sign, generally speaking. There's something
Especially if she's not, showing you specifically.
Yep.
Look what I got.
Yep.
Aren't I sexy?
It's not for you so much.
It's not for you so much.
What else we got?
Increase and or decrease in sexual appetite.
So actually, here's a weird thing. Sometimes when people actually cheat, either men or women, their sex life at home gets a lot better sometimes.
Because it increases their libido. Because actually, the more orgasms, especially as a woman, the more orgasms you're having on a regular basis, the more sex you have, the more you want sex.
They're like cookies in that way. So if your wife or your girlfriend all of a sudden has much more of a sex drive than she did before, that actually could mean that she's cheating on you, or vice versa. If you had a really good sex life and suddenly don't, that can actually mean
if she's pulling away, feeling weird about you touching her, that can be a sign that she's...
If she won't talk to you. What was our last one?
She's disappearing for blocks of time, or is not responding to texts at certain times of the day or certain periods regularly.
Yep. But it really comes down to just massive, like, is there a big change in her day-to-day routine in that kind of way?
Yeah.
Can often mean there's something going on, either an emotional affair or a physical affair. It can kind of go either way. So, and how do you actually deal with it at that point? Well, that's probably a subject for a future video, which if you want to see more videos from us, just go to digitalromance.tv and tune in next time. Bye-bye.